patient, cause I know in my time.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lolita and this is Budgeting with Spoil Boss. In today's video, you will see me doing my low priority sinking fund and also my personal savings challenges. If this sounds like something you'll be interested in, please stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started. 100, 200, 50, 300, 50, 70, 90, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $608. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there. I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday. May you get everything your heart desires, and may your husbands, your boyfriends, your child's fathers, and your children cater to you. We salute you and we thank you. Okay, let's get started. First up is going to be my low priority sinking fund, and first is going to be Beauty, and Beauty is going to get $30, 20, 30, and now Beauty has $100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. $190 is now in Beauty. Next up is going to be Business, and that is going to get $10. And now Business has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $30 is now in Business. Next up is Travel, and that is going to get $18. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and now Travel has $1,000, 2,000, 100, 2, 3, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. $2,349 is now in Travel. Next up is Self-Care / Fun, and that is going to get $10. Well, now it's just going to be Self-Care. Now it's going to get $10. And now Self-Care has 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $405 is now in Self-Care. Next up is Perfume, and that is going to get $5. And now Perfume has 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35 is now in Perfume. Next up is going to be Sneakers and Clothes, and that is going to get $10. And now Sneakers and Clothes has 100, 200, 53, 20, 30. $330 is now in Sneakers and Clothes. Next up is Miscellaneous, and that is going to get $12. 10, 11, 12. And now miscellaneous has $150, $60, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71. $171 is now in miscellaneous. Next up is going to be Lux, and that is going to get $7. 5, 6, 7, and now Lux has 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. $137 is now in Lux. Next up is Given, and that is going to get $7 as well. 5, 6, 7, and now Given has 50, 55, 56, 57. Next up is New Car, and that is going to get $12. 10, 11, 12. And now New Car has $1,100, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. $1,461 is now in New Car. Next up is going to be my savings challenges, and first up is going to be the 100 envelope savings challenge, and this one we are doing numbers 83 and 82. $50, $70, $80, $1, $2, $3. And 82. $50, $70, $80, $1, $2. All right, 83 and 82. We're kind of getting somewhere, y'all. We ain't got too much more to go, to be honest with you. Some of these I filled before, and then I stopped because you never know your broke weeks. But when I had extra, I gave extra. And next up is going to be the $10,000 challenge. In this one, we are going to do number 176. $150, $70, $75, $76. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I already know I'm gonna trade this 100 in for 250s. And last but not least, I'm going to do, this is, my birthday is coming up soon. Well, what is this, 5? In another 4 months, so I need to get started on this. So birthday is gonna get $146. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do number 55. And I'm not sure how far we're gonna get in this, but I'm just gonna go into my birthday and then whatever. So this one I may not complete. I just want you guys to know that if I don't complete it, it's okay. It's whatever's in here. I need some 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For this 20. Okay, so that's 4 5s. Now we're gonna do number 55, but I'm just gonna give it an extra 5. Sorry, an extra $1. And then I'm gonna see if there's a number 26, which there should be. All right, and we're gonna do number 26. And we have 5 left over, so we're gonna do number 10. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're wondering where I got this from, I got it off Shein. I love it. It's a reusable as my other things. Was very affordable. It was under $5, I want to say. Check them out if you are thinking about budgeting. And my gem for today is going to be how to start budgeting. This is my #1 question when people find out that I'm a budgeter. And they always look at the word budget negatively, and it shouldn't be looked at negatively. It does not mean you're on a strict budget. It doesn't mean that you're confined and you can't do things. It just simply means that you are tired of living check to check, and you want to be able to allocate where your money goes to each pay period. A lot of people think they know where their money goes to because they're like, well, I know I paid this in bills and I paid this and this and this. But it's like, it's that extra money. It's when you're not on a budget, you really don't realize how much overspending you tend to do, and you really don't know where your money is going to. So if you want to budget, what I would say to you is write down all of your bills, your mortgage or your rent. If you have homeowners insurance or apartment insurance, your electricity, your water, your gas, your cell phone, your internet. If you have subscriptions, those. If you have a cable bill, that too. That is going to be like whatever your bills are, that's what you will write down. Your car insurance, your car note, things like that. And what you want to do is tally up and see how much that is. Then you want to get your paycheck. If you know your paycheck by heart, you would times it by how you get paid. If you get paid weekly, that means you would times it by 4. If you get paid bi-weekly, that means you would times it by 2. And of course, if you get paid monthly, you won't have to times it because you only get paid once a month. So now you want to make sure that your bills and expenses are not over what you bring in. So if they're not over and you have some money left over, then you can start to have like your health insurance if you pay that, if you pay your prescriptions, if you have pets and you have a pet bill, stuff like that. So what you want to do is everything that you basically spend, you want to write down and you want to say how much this stuff costs. Now, if you have kids and you want to start to get ready for like their summer is right around the corner. So if you want to start to get ready for their summer clothes, if they got camp, if they have after school programs, or if they're into extracurricular activities that cost you want to divide that. You want to add that down too. Now you want to figure out how you're going to pay them. So most things are paid monthly, but some things, like if you are doing like a sport, maybe you have a couple of months before that happens or whatever, or it's divided up into different payment segments or whatever. So you basically want to, for instance, say like your kids' camp is coming up. Your kids' camp is, let's say, $300. You have about 3 months to save. What you can do is you can divide 8 weeks, so it'll be 300 divided by 8. It's 4 weeks in a month, and you give yourself roughly 2 months, 2.5 months. So you can either do 8 or you can do 12. So you can 300 divided by 12, and it gives you that. So every week you can put down that. You can create an envelope or put that in the savings, however you want to do it. And every week you add in $15. Okay, now next week, another 15. That puts you at 30. And then when you get to week 12 or week 8, however you want to do it, you will have the $300. Boom. You have nothing to worry about. You actually created a budget for it. So that is the goal of what you want to do. You actually want to take things like if you have your rent. If your rent is $1,500, or whatever, mortgage is $1,500 a month, you would take that $1,500 divided by 4, 2, or however you get paid, and boom, that is what you would contribute every week or every 2 weeks. You would contribute that amount, and by the end of the month you should have your rent. So if you're doing it twice a week, you know what I'm saying, that's $750 and $750. Boom, you have your money, and now at the end of the month, you put it in the bank, give it to the rent man, and you're all done. So that is the goal. That is how you get started. You want to write down all your bills. You want to write down how much each thing costs. Your bills should be less than what you bring home. If your bills are more than your income, your monthly income, then you have to start to deduct some things. So cable subscriptions, those would be the first to go, because that is a want and not a need. You cannot eliminate rent. You can't eliminate lights, electricity, gas, water. You can't eliminate any of that stuff. So what can you eliminate? Your cable, your internet, your subscriptions. If you getting coffee, you might want to stop that and start bringing home coffee. You basically want to look at what you can eliminate and eliminate that. And then hopefully by the time you're done eliminating things, your bills are less than your your monthly income. Now, as long as your bills are less than, you are great. If your bills are over, then maybe if you cannot eliminate anything, if you are down to the bare minimum, then maybe it's time for you to break that contract or refinance or something. That's going on to the next step. But the goal is to know where your money is going to. And then step 2 is actually getting 3 months worth of your bank statements, of your credit card statements, and any credit cards you use. any online banking services you use, and you want to comb through and see where you are spending your money. This is going to tell you your spending habit. That is where you're going to see where your money's going to. Once you start to create a budget for yourself, if you have a budget of $100 or $150 for food, you know, okay, when I get to the store, I only need $150 worth of stuff. It starts to make you really use the stuff you have. So you start to be more strategic in your plan of food shopping. Gas is something like food and gas you're kind of going to go over on. So, but not too much if you stick to your budget, but you can prepare yourself for some months. Like for me, I know Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and my dad's memorial day he died or whatever, those are 4 days that we're going to guarantee to throw down and cook. So I'm going to be spending some money. So I always budget for that. And I'm within my budget. It's just that I was just like, I'm gonna wait until this video and I'm gonna take out everything and boom, and I'm good, and I'll probably have some money left over, which I know I will. So these are things you just have to think about. Like I said, a want versus a need. If you are trying to save money, then you can't buy everything, but you can still want things and buy it. Just put it on a budget. Maybe you don't get the Nikes when they first drop. Maybe you get them a month or two later. Or if you know the Nikes are going to drop in 2 months from now, you can budget. So in 2 months, you'll be guilt-free because you put it in the budget. You're not getting it from savings or this or that. You have it in your budget. You save for it, and boom, now you can get it. You just think of ways differently, and you basically cancel out your wants for your needs. And you realize, because a lot of times we buy things and we don't even use them. We like our kids, like, oh, next Christmas I ain't gonna get them all these toys because they ain't even play with the ones they got this year. But we like them too. It just ain't a toy. That purse you always wanted and it's just sitting in your closet. Or that perfume you've been dying. Oh, I can't wait till I get this perfume. Oh, I'm gonna smell so good. Haven't even sprayed it one time. Them shoes, ooh, you just knew you was gonna be strutting your stuff. Ain't strutted once. You got them, you put them on, you tried them on, you loved them, you didn't return them, you put them in your closet and you forgot about them. So it just teaches you how to do less of that. I'm not going to say you ain't going to do that no more, but you just learn how to do less of it. And like I said, then you start to plan for things. So stuff like a luxury bag all the time, this, that, and the third, it does not mean as much to you because now you're thinking of your future. So you're thinking of your future plans. So now you done found something greater. For me, i.e. my house. For everybody else, it could be something different. Maybe you want to be a rapper or a singer. You need to save your money for the studio. I don't know. Maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to start your business. Maybe you want to start something. So it just teaches you how to do that. I hope that was helpful. I know it was kind of long and lengthy, and I'm about to end this one. So till next week, guys. Thank you guys so much. I know my numbers are going down, but it's okay. I'm going to pray on it. Till next time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.